Hi, this is Dave Etchells, Imaging Resource. I'm here with the new Ricoh GR camera from Ricoh Pentax. This is a follow-on to the Ricoh GR4 digital, but it's a big step up. The 4 had a 1/1.7-inch sensor. This has got a full APS-C sensor in here, yet it's very, very compact, as you can see. In fact, the logical comparison would be against the Nikon A. You can see that, in fact, they're really very similar in size. Ricoh claims a little bit smaller overall, and I guess probably counting the volume of the lens, and the lens is retracted, the Ricoh has a little bit smaller profile. But they're very close. Besides the sensor, one thing that's new on the GR is the lens. It's a 18.3mm, which is equivalent to about a 28mm on a full-frame camera, f2.8, and we're very impressed with it just in our initial playing around. It's very sharp in the corners. There's no CA that I can find, no chromatic aberration, very little distortion, and seems to have pretty good contrast as well. It also has a 9-bladed iris, so that you get very nice looking bokeh out of it. We found a little bit of a bright line artifact, but it was really pretty well restrained, and the bokeh looks nice and creamy. This is a great LCD. It's 1.23 million dots, so it's very high resolution, and it's a red, green, blue, white design, which means it's got white pixels in there, and that's great because you can get a lot more brightness out of it for shooting outside. So what I found really interesting on the menus was this Key Custom Options menu, where you can adjust how the different camera functions are mapped onto the buttons. You can register these, you can assign names to them if you want. You actually even have a settings box down here where you can store up to 6 groups of them kind of offline. The other ones you can assign to the My 1, 2, 3 functions on the mode dial. So that's the new Ricoh GR, a great little compact with an APS-C sensor in it, a great lens. We can't talk too much about image quality yet because we're waiting for the final firmware to come in, but what we've seen so far is very encouraging. Great detail, good color. It's just looking like a really great little package. So particularly given that this is $300 less than the nearest competitor, I think that Ricoh Pentax could have a real winner on their hands.